Today we're talking about solving the problem of maybe your bank is requiring a lot more flood insurance coverage than it actually costs to replace your commercial building. How can you solve this problem? Today, we're going to help you put a solution in place that can help solve this problem. So today we're talking about the problem of maybe your bank requiring a lot more flood insurance than it actually costs to replace your building. You know, we see this every day with land value and all these different things. Or maybe it's a certain agreement with a franchise that you have, like you own a restaurant or something like that. In fact, we're going to tell you a story today about a risk we're working on right now where the corporation is requiring $4 million per building, but it only costs to replace the building of about $1 million. So how do you solve this problem? Well, this is where blanket flood insurance could come in play. You see, you can do blanket coverage on multiple buildings. In this situation, we're working on more than 10 buildings, but the corporation is requiring at least $4 million in coverage. One way to solve this problem is doing blanket coverage. And we're talking about multiple buildings here. We're talking about multiple locations. We're talking about these 10 buildings where you could possibly do blanket coverage of up to $10 million since you're doing 10 locations, which is going to solve that problem in this situation where they're requiring $4 million. You know, they just want to see an aggregate of $4 million on these policies. They want to know that if something happens, it could cover up to $4 million by having a blanket coverage amount. And remember, this blanket coverage amount means that's the total amount it's going to cover for all those locations. So this is one way to solve this problem. Now, does the National Flood Insurance Program offer these type of policies? Generally not when we're talking about multiple buildings here, because they generally require a separate policy for each building. So it could be a challenge, but also remember, they're generally only going to require or allow $500,000 in building coverage. So that's important to remember. But there are private companies that will offer blanket coverage to make sure you're properly protected. So if you're a business owner and you're struggling with this problem of getting the right commercial flood insurance in place because you've got multiple locations, click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. 3 simple steps. Step 1, fill out the form on our website. Step 2, receive customized commercial flood insurance proposals from our team. And step 3, pick the plan that best fits the needs of your business. My name is Chris Greene, founder of the Flood Insurance Guru, and I want to say thank you for tuning in to today's video on solving this problem of required flood insurance amount.